Hi, good morning, everybody. I guess y'all are just as confused as I am. But apparently, LUKA has been traded to the LAKERS, which is fucking nuts. So I woke up to this info today, as most of you will, and I gotta say, this is fucking crazy. Who would have expected this? Nobody. The one thing I did say after the finals last year, they had to do something about LUKA. They had to do something. That something being what? I had no idea. As far as them making this trade, I would have never guessed in a million years that they would have done this one. But they did.
On the floor for the
Unbeknownst to Mr. LeBron James.
at small forward.
Which says to me that the Lakers are looking, one, to win, and two, they're looking towards the future.
At center.
LUKA's only 25. He has a tremendous upside, especially after he lost in the finals last year. You can't tell me with his competitive nature he's not out for blood. And the best person for him to learn under right now, none other than LeBron James.
7 feet.
This is one of the greatest things that could have ever happened for his career. At the expense of one other great. We can't lose sight of that. It's at the expense of one other great. That other great being Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, unfortunately, has not gotten a chance, I feel, to display his full potential on a consistent basis because of injuries. Anthony Davis going over there with Kyrie. Yes, it's a good situation for him to be in. But Anthony Davis being an anchor on a team, again, with another star, like, they need a third. They really do. If LUKA was still on that team, they could have made some
Welcome
noise.
to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our
That's
game
not
tonight
happening.
featuring the
LUKA
Dallas
is on the
Mavericks
Lakers.
as they go up against
So who is the
Los
third that they're going to
Angeles
pick up in
Lakers?
free agency or before the trade
And
deadline?
along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter.
I don't know when the trade deadline
Now we have a moment
ends
to look at how
or
the
is.
blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Daniel Gafford.
He has stepped up on the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, showing some real intensity protecting the rim.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the three. And for the Lakers,
This is going to be interesting.
James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous
I want to see how they play at least in game.
Something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Uh-oh.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis.
Well, let me know what y'all think,
Just
man.
incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Now here's Doncic. Pass to James. No good on the three.
I tell you one thing, this is going to be fucking interesting. They just shook the whole NBA up.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the length is hard
In
to
one
contend
day.
with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Grimes.
I feel like Luka's gonna piss LeBron off.
And it's blocked. Davis against James. Hayes with it. He puts up a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Reeves.
Let's run these plays.
Back to James. Hachimura outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Thompson passes to Irving. Up and over Doncic. Irving, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first.
I thought I was going to get a foul.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grimes can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Nice crossover to get that one.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Lakers trail. James inside. Check by Davis. The shot by James. No good.
It's going to be interesting to see Clay and Anthony Davis on the same team.
To look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
They have experience playing together.
An illegal screen here.
Let's see.
Looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Klay Thompson.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. The three, James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Irving. Last game, he had 28 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. The Mavericks trailing. Despite entering his 30s.
Oh, these late-ass fucking foul calls.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
I couldn't wait to hop on there and play.
Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
LUKA and LeBron.
Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dinwiddie with it. Back to Gafford. Dinwiddie finds Gafford. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And yep, it's good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Thompson outside. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter.
Why don't the celebrities come to your games in my team?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle steps.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.